Alright, going live now. Let me go ahead and change the thumbnail here. Is that the good one? No. That should be good enough. Alright, make sure everything is running now on OBS. Go back. Get on YouTube. Okay, go to Twitch. Go to my channel, mute it. Okay, it's muted. Okay, everything says it's streaming. I'm just giving it a second because the chat's not popping up in OBS. It says I had 2 people watching, but it's taking a second to load it on Restream. I don't know why it's having issues. Alright. I mean, I gotta get time for people to get in here anyway, so let me see. Maybe if I close it, reopen it. Chat. There we go. Now it's popped up. Alright, so now I just gotta give it a second to let people who want to get in here, let me post the stream. Actually, I don't think I have... Let me check the audio here. So I think I... Just that, so it's not too loud for everybody. Alright. Now let's post the video on YouTube. Why is it being weird? Okay, there we go. Just let the Discord know. Alright, posting in both. Alright, so I'll just give it a second for people to get in here. And... Alright. Everything seems to be working. Sound seems to be good. That's a little later than I would have liked since I didn't get to do it right as he came out. Since I had to get back to work since I only took the morning off. Alright, let's see. Did they add anything new here? I've seen this. This looks like it's a ripoff in terms of what you're getting. You just get 10 pulls for $9.80. Slightly better, but you're better off just trading here if you have the top-up still. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and get started on this. Let me go ahead and start recording. Make sure everything's working, because I'm going to have to post this one as a video. I was thinking of trying to make it a short like I had done in the past with some of the others, but it might depend on how well these pulls go. So we take a look at summoning here. Tair is finally available. He's the one I've been talking up the entire time, every time I've made a priority list on a sort of Convallaria. And so now we can finally use him. So if we look at the history here that I've had, I finally got Raiwa, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 8 pity. I'm already in 8. I'd gotten Dantilian right before her. Now, this was a 180 pity that it took me to get her. So I actually lucked out when I got Dantilian, because I got him, and if I would have won the 50-50 here, it would have been early before max pity. So by getting him and losing the 50-50, it actually made it where I got 2 SSRs versus 1, which kept me just right around 3%, because before Dantilian, it took a lot of pulls to get to him, because then I had gotten the Sophia before that, and it took a lot to get it. So this is like my worst pull experience I had yet. At least getting that new unit Dantilian's really, really nice. I've been using him actually in the newest event. So we have that overall. So we're only 8 pity in. I have plenty of pulls to guarantee Tair. That was the biggest thing. That was the main thing I wanted to make sure I could get. And so let's go ahead and just start pulling here. So I got 21 of these, and then we'll have to start digging into those. And then I'll run the trial after we get him. But let's go ahead and see. So first 10 pull in. My cat's decided she wants to join me for this. Alright. And make sure she's not going to do anything crazy on me. Alright. We don't need to be reminded again. I always click that, but it's not really needed. So first 10 pull here. Let's see. Can I reverse my luck from the last one? Now this game is different than the others, than that it's a 2% pull rate versus what we have in Girls Frontline and Hoyoverse games. So it's always possible to get it right off the bat. And let's just go ahead and go with it. Oh my goodness. Can I pull it off? Can I get her, or get him right here? Come on, we can do this. 2, 3, 4. That's going to be like the last one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's going to be right at the last one. Oh, here it is. 9. Come on, it can be him. Just be done right here. Woo! First end pull. I didn't even need to save for him. I did not even need to save for him. All that hype for him, and he's gonna save and get him in my first end pull. That made up completely for my last one. Holy crap. So yeah, I got Raiwa, and so it's 8. So 8, 9. So yeah, 17 pulls to get him after the alternate Raiwa. Brought me back up to a 3% pull rate. That made up completely for my last bad one. So let's go ahead and do the character trial here to get that 150. Get that single pull out of it. Now, he doesn't really have damage, so I'm guessing it's just gonna... Okay, I was like, you're gonna have to have allies, because he can't fight on his own. Okay, so he wants to move here. Man, I can't remember everything. It's been a while since I've gone over his kit. Instant grants damage 2, damage reduction 2 to the target allies, and he additionally heals them by 50% magic attack. Consumes 2 stacks of knowledge. I forget, where does it show how much knowledge you have? I mean, we need to heal them up. Okay. And then when you land on it, you can go again. And then instant inflicts move 2, vulnerable 2 on 1 enemy for 2 turns. Let's go ahead and make sure we can get rid of him. I think he's going to be the annoying one. No, he's going to be more annoying. I hate the shielders. Man, I forgot how many turns he can go. Man, what else can I do here? I'll just go ahead and do an attack. Or I can be not be an idiot. Oh, I just threw him right into his death right there. Alright. I should just heal them all up, maybe. Well, actually, I should put this on him. Because he's gonna get hit. Oh no, I want that, so I give them all speed. There we go. That was the better play. Need more knowledge. Okay, this is where we can split the damage with that. Oh, I can control him now. What does this one do? Single target attack deals that. Kill them all. That's a great thing about the spreading out of the damage. Oh, I don't want to go back. Nope. Oh, I can't auto it. I forgot you can't auto this. Alright. I see some people actually joining. You might want to watch the beginning of the stream. I've already done the polls. But, I kind of got really lucky, so this went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Let's see here. Which one do I want to do? Isn't one of these an AoE? Oh, you have to target somebody. So I move here. There we go. Just for the heals alone. Alright, let's finish them off. Okay, so we got some green dudes there. We don't care about them. Okay. Oh, my cat's getting down. Okay, congrats on getting the first penalty. Yeah, that's really lucky there. I did not expect that. It made up for the last one. Because my last one, I went all the way to 180. But that's what this game is like. Okay. Isn't one of these actually removed debuffs? He's so overpowered, but I can't remember everything he does. Or is it this one? Yeah, dispels one debuff from all allies. Yeah, it's actually one of his main skills. Get rid of that guy. Alright, you can get rid of that guy. Actually, wait. I can traverse a lot, knock him out in one hit. You can knock him out in one hit. Let me go back there. Can he? I don't think he's gonna be able to. Yeah, I was like, he's red. Alright. Then we will... wipe you out. Oh, she's... Oh, I forgot. You can't attack after they do that, so... let's do the AoE. And dead. Alright. He's got a lot harder as they've added him. Alright, let's go build Tair now. Man, it's gonna be tough to actually build my main team now, just because I have so many good units. Who's gonna be the core when I just throw a team together? I mean, he's always gonna be in it. It's gonna be him, Coco, pretty much always. Gloria, pretty much always. So, and then it's just based on whatever the content is. Alright, so... let's first max him out here. I should have plenty of XP. Alright. Why did I click that? Can't remember if I'm going to have enough of these. So let's see. What do we want here? I think you want both of these, if I remember. Definitely want that one for that NRG. Dispels 1 debuff, and that's the one. Yeah. We're going to absolutely want both of those. But we'll get that one first. This one, for each end of the turn, heals the ally at the lowest HP. So this is just the more healing. This one I think is the more important one, yeah. Instant selects one ally target, then restores 1 energy to all allies within 3 tiles around the target. The character cannot be targeted. Okay, yeah, that's the one you want there, because that's just an extra heal, nothing big a deal. He's all about that energy regeneration. Man, my cat has got hair all over his, get my allergies to going. Yeah, I hope my allergies don't start going, but when she came in here, she put hair everywhere. This one, before being attacked, dispels 2 buffs from the attacker and decreases the damage by 20. Or reaction dot taken is reduced by 50% at the end of turn. If the character is affected by control effects, remove all control effects and gain bound immunity. I think this is the one we want here. I'll think about that one. I gotta kind of look at what's the better one. I'm pretty sure I want the one that is more useful all around. This one. Healing inflicts sleep and tipsy on Tair and all characters within 2 tiles for 1 turn. Recovers 60% HP and dispels 3 debuffs from Tair. The problem with this one is it puts sleep on everybody. So you have to have something to wake them up. Gains 1 stack of penance after taking damage. Each stack decreases the damage taken by 8%. This cannot be dispelled. Additionally, it recovers 1 energy if the character has penance stacks at the end of each turn. So this one's good as well, but I'm going to hold off on that. Because I already think I'm already taking the first 2 skills. So I only have 1 more slot, which is going to most likely be the birdcage one. Dispelling Strike deals 80% magic damage and dispels 2 buffs. Or deals 80% magic damage. Dispel Sleep with Cube, yeah. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to want that skill on his slot, at least right now. If I need it in the future, I can pull it. Deals 80% magical damage and increases the effect of the next healing skill by 15%. So make him heal more versus doing more. I think this one's an either or if I remember correctly. But this one you have to do it. But then you can get a bigger heal. I don't know. I'll have to look it up on that one. Which one's preferred? I can't remember. I think either one, though. It doesn't really matter. This one might be useful for specific bosses, though. Absolutely want this one. Because this one, single target healing, heals the target for 60%. And additionally heals all allies. Yeah. I mean, you can make him a big healer. But he's not really the main healing. Like, he works really well with Inanna, so no reason to get that. But I mean, I have plenty of Castalia, so I'll probably end up getting like everything on him at some point, since he is like the best unit in the game. For him, yeah, probably going to be. Do I have an extra cube? Oh, I do have extra cubes. I do think the cube is his best, isn't it? I'm pretty sure he wants the cube. And then this one will unlock. This one will enhance. Then here, probably wants this one. I really need to like reorder all my stuff in here. It's a mess. I got a couple more hats. I can actually max out this hat here. And then here, he's going to be using a lot of skills, so I don't see sharing that. Turn. It's not got good stats on it, though. Magic attack. I'll go with that for now. Whatever. I just need to get some stuff on them to kind of get them built. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should probably max out his bond too. I've been really bad about keeping up with this. The stinking currency always maxes out before I use it. Where is he on here? Did I pass him? Oh, there he is. He's in a league of his own. I could just straight outright max him out. We'll just take him to 3 for now. Now I've already done my Memory trace for the day. Retrieval. See, this event's useless to me. I have so much of this stuff. All I care about is these. That's like all I've been farming is the talent stars. Like, that's like all I focus on in this game anymore is just getting talent stars so I can max these out. And the main thing is I've been targeting the increases for everybody stuff. Like, I already almost have this one. Is it? Okay, yeah. I got so many of these red ones. But I still have a bunch of those chests for the event, so I can always use those as well. But this does move so slowly. Yeah, I need to eventually get those. But that is pretty much it. I was going to keep this one short because I do need to knock out the rest of the dailies I have for the day because I just got off work. Get all my other games dailies and gotcha stuff done. And then I was going to get back to doing Arknights tonight. So if you were here my last stream for the Arknights Enfield, I'd gotten through, I think, a good chunk of the tutorial. I mean, there's still a lot more, but we basically got the factory started up and all that. And so I was just going to take a break, knock out the remaining gotchas, get all my dailies done. I've already done it on here. I always knock out the dailies on sort of Convallaria, like on my lunch break, simply because you'll max out your energy if you don't. But yeah, I'll knock all this out, and then I'll eat dinner, and then I'm going to get on for Arknights. And also I'm going to upload my Tair polls here shortly. I'm probably going to actually try it out as a short, since it only took one poll to do it. But, so upload that, and then we'll get on it. We'll get to Arknights Enfield and continue from there. And then I'll make depending on how far I get in Arknights, I'll be able to make my first impression video. And then I will take a look. I'm probably going to do another sort of Convallaria video on the next unit I haven't covered, which is, because I did alternate Sophia, so I think the next one is, I forget who she is. She's the Vilder member of the Night Crimson. I need to do her, so I'll get that knocked out this weekend. And then priority polls for both sort of a Convallaria, and then the priority polls for Girls Frontline. But that's pretty much my plan this weekend, and then maybe a couple other things depending on what news drops for games. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do my polls, get Tair built up real quick. But at some point I do want to get through. I do need to do the Night Crimson story as well. Like, I need to be on top of this. I can't wait to the last second to try and push through this event. Which one is it? Yeah. I've got to make sure that I get this complete, because I want to make sure I get this weapon. So I do at some point want to do the entire story on stream for sort of Convallaria. I've just been so lazy, and I haven't had time. But maybe I can get to that this weekend or next weekend. We'll kind of see. But I don't want to have to rush through it. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream for now, and I will be back on in a couple hours for doing some Arknights Enfield. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.